go. Is that all right? How are we in focus? Okay. Ooh. Some music. Yay! Morning, Jenny. How you doing? Say hello if you're online. Give me a little thumbs up and a wave. Yay! Wave. Who else is on? Oh, are we good this morning? Everybody okay? Oh, got a very bright light in my face. Looking good. Okay, I'm going to start anyway, so... Oh, who's that? Sheila! How you doing, my girl? Feeling okay, I hope, this morning. Oh, what have we got? Good morning, how is Sticky going? Okay, fair enough. Well, enjoy. You never know, you might be able to join in. Just start waving your arms around randomly. They'll be fine about it, don't worry. Okay, so welcome to, who's that? Oh, hello Sandra. How you doing, girl? So, welcome to, I'm going to keep popping off here, aren't I? I can't get my tripod high enough. Oh, little messages and things on the posts. Welcome to everybody, and for those of you who haven't been here before, welcome. Excuse me. Welcome to my home studio, which is a bit like an explosion in a paint factory. Don't judge me, back in the 90s this was very fashionable and I haven't been up here since then, so just a couple of hellos there. Who we got? Oh, hello Catherine, how are you? Hope you and Mike are okay. Hello Joe, how you doing, girl? Oh, there we go, you found me. Okay, so this is my little taster session for Tai Chi, to try and enlighten people a little bit as to what we do, and maybe persuade you, if you haven't already, to purchase a course, obviously. That's what we're all about at the end of the day. So I'm going to do a little warm-up that we can all do together, and then I'm going to do a little demonstration of our 8 form, which is our beginner form, and then we will do a little bit of Qigong, which is our relaxation, our meditation at the end. And it's not a meditation like Om, which is fabulous, that's a great one, but during the day that would be quite kind of overwhelming, I think. So we do a moving meditation, because Tai Chi is, after all, quite mindful movement. So let's just have a little warm up together. Hopefully we'll be about 20 minutes, so not too long, just long enough for you to have a cup of tea while you watch me. We're going to start with our feet hip width apart, hands together, and we're just going to roll through the wrists and try and loosen up all the joints and warm up the muscles just to get ourselves going. So just little figure of 8s there through the joints. I never stand still, by the way, I bob around quite a lot. So that's not mindful, that's just me being like, oh, keep moving, keep moving. So, hope you're all keeping well. How's day 11 of isolation going so far anyway? I've got some lovely plans for today, and then hopefully they promise us that the weather's going to get better and we'll be able to get out in the garden and do a little bit. Okay, so left foot forward, right arm goes into a little swing, and as we do this we're going to make sure we bend that front knee and then just let the elbows, loose the elbows. Oh, anatomy is not my strong point. Let your shoulders loosen up. You can keep the elbows soft as well as we gently push forward into the left leg. Okay, obviously if you've got any restrictions through knees and hips, then that movement is going to be a little bit more static. Okay, so maybe not bouncing through the legs there. That's brilliant. Make sure you keep the shoulders relaxed and keep breathing. We don't want any mishaps without breathing. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So right leg forward, left arm starts, and we give it a little swing and just allow ourselves to loosen up round through the backs and shoulders. So there's a bit of a rotation through the spine there as well, if we can manage it, just to get things moving. Lovely jubbly. So lots of exciting things coming up in the next few weeks. I'm working on a whole lot of projects, all at once of course, multitasking, getting nothing done, but trying to keep everybody busy and active as possible. Okay, we're coming back to centre. This time we're just going to float the arms and let the knees sink down as we let the arms swing and up. And I know, Sandra, yes, all you who do Tai Chi, I know I've just missed an exercise out. I'll do it in a second because I know it's everybody's favourite. Okay, so just letting those arms swing. And we'll do one more. Oh, go on, one more then, and back to centre. Okay, so this one's the one that everybody loves. We bring the arms out to the side. We turn to the left and point the toes on the left foot. And bring the right arm forward, left arm back. It's really hard to show slow. So it's like a spotty dog. Those of you who are old enough will remember spotty dog. Opposite arm and leg. As we swing those arms and point the toes so that we've got a bit of work on balance and coordination. I know, we like that. And we'll do one more. And we're back to centre. This time we're going to take the left foot forward, bend the knee and circle the arms out and back, and a little drop down. Push forward and drop down. Push and drop. And again we're pushing into that knee as we lean forward. We're keeping the toes back behind the toes. Here I go again. I think it's when I point this way. We're keeping the knee back behind the toe line and the tummy switched on and the back nice and long. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So right foot forward and circle and back. Keeping the shoulders relaxed and the tummy switched on. Let's do two more of those. And we're back to centre. And this time just let your arms swing gently around the body. And again we go with the flow, so we're turning the body, watching out if we have any restrictions on backs or knees, making sure that we keep the movement a little bit smaller if necessary. Lovely, and let that just relax down. And we're back to centre. So I'm going to do a little work through the 8 form. We'll do the complete form. I know you haven't learned it, some of you. Try and follow if you want to, and then we will have a little go at some Qigong and some relaxation. So I'm going to turn my back just because it makes it easier for you to follow the moves, okay? Particularly if you've already done Tai Chi and you're wanting to follow along with me. Alrighty, so I'm going to start at this end. We need a little bit of space. You need to make sure you've got a little bit of space, and you won't be able to see what I'm doing very much with my hands, but don't worry about it because I'll do it facing the other way as well in a moment, okay? So here we go. We're going to bring the feet together, shoulders relaxed, and we're going to bend the knees and step out to the left. Float the arms up, sink through the knees and float the arms down, and step the left foot back in with the toes on the floor. Step out and back and turn. We've got part wild horse's mane. Sit back, step up and part wild horse's mane. Half step in and white crane, toes on the floor. Forward and hold sticks. Bring the sticks to the left and step the right foot in, and then brush knee as we step the right foot forward. Sit back, hold sticks on the right. Step and brush knee, left foot. Round we go and bring it into Dambien. This is our bird's beak and our bird's tail. Wave hands like clouds. There's 1 and 2 and 3. Hold ball and turn, part wild horse's mane and grass bird's tail. Strike, break and pull and push, and closing form as we strike, step back and close, stepping in. So you can see it's very slow and flowy. I'm going to do it again so that you can see what I'm doing with my arms this time. And when we do it on the tuition videos, of course, we're taking lots of photos from lots of film from different angles, and you can see all the different moves, and we break them down 1 move at a time. So there are essentially 8 moves, although it feels like a lot more. But you can actually follow each step at a time, and then we build up, build up, build up. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do it facing this way this time. So bend and step, float the arms, step in and hold ball, step out and back and part wild horse's mane. Sit back, step and part wild horse's mane. Half step in and white crane. Hold sticks, step and brush knee. Sit back and hold sticks, step and brush knee. Turn and take that into dam bien. Just slightly off camera there, sorry about that. And wave hands like clouds. Nice and slow and relaxed. The hand comes across the face. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Hold ball. Turn, part wild horse's mane and grass bird's tail. Strike, break and pull and push, and we have closing form. Step back and bring the arms up. Separate, pull back and down and step in. So you can see how, once you get the hang of the movements, how that would be quite relaxing, quite flowing, lots of gorgeous circle movements, because of course the Tai Chi symbol is a complete circle with 2 halves, but each half meets up and mingles. So you can see how that would flow for you and become quite a mindful movement. And as I say, when we do the videos, the tuition videos, we break that down, so you do every single movement as an individual movement, then we add it to the one before until we've got the whole form together. And it's a bit like learning a dance, isn't it, really? It's essentially some kind of moving, flowing movement, so a dance movement, and you're just going to learn that little sequence. Anyway, that's our Tai Chi 8 form. Shall we do it one more if I turn my back? And then those of you who, excuse me, who know it can join in. We'll do it one more time together, and then we'll have just a little bit of Qigong. I've gone a little bit of Qigong to settle down. So, feet together, and we're just going to bend and step, float the arms. Don't be scared to have a little go. It doesn't matter if you can't do it. Just give it a little go. Step out and back. Turn and part wild horse's mane. Sit back, step up and part wild horse's mane. Half step in and white crane. Hold sticks. Step and brush knee and push. Sit back. Hold sticks and brush knee. Turn into dam bien, bird's beak and bird's tail. Wave hands like clouds. 1. And again. 2. And 3. Hold ball. Turn, part wild horse's mane and grass bird's tail. And strike. Break and pull and push, And we're going to turn finally and close by striking, stepping back, arms up, separate, pull back and step in. Very good. Excuse me. So we are peaceful warriors. We're not attacking when we do the moves, although we will respond if attacked, obviously. But of course, when it's Tai Chi for wellness, we're more concerned with our balance and our mental wellness and the strength in our muscles and bones. So that's where we're going with our Tai Chi on that one. When you join up, you do get our newsletter and lots of little tuition videos and things like that. So there's plenty going on to try and keep you going with your Tai Chi. Anyway, we're going to finish the little session here today with some Qigong, and Qigong is the meditation side of Tai Chi. So although you can be quite meditative when you're doing your forms, you're obviously thinking about your movements, the Qigong is a lot more restful and tends to be, well, I was going to say it's static, but actually a lot of them are moving meditations as well. But the one we're going to do today, we're going to stay on the spot and work with our breath. Okay, so breathing meditation. And we're just going to start with the feet hip width apart and the arms down by the side. And the exercise we're going to do is called silk reeling, not reading, but reeling. And then we're going to do a short version of it. So we're going to bring the hand up in front of the heart. We're going to take a breath in, and as we breathe out, we're going to reach the arm to the side and sweep down across the dantian. And the dantian is your chi store, your energy store, and it's just below your navel, your belly button, and just inside. So it's like a little energy store. And we're sweeping chi, yin energy from the ground and yang energy from the sky. Okay, so we're going to breathe out as we sweep down. Sorry, we're going to breathe in as we sweep back up and breathe out as we reach away, and it's called outward reel. So let's take a few breaths as we do this. Breathe out and breathe in, and as you can see, we're transferring the weight from leg to leg if we feel comfortable. We can always do our Qigong sitting down, so if you were sitting in the chair you would obviously focus on the upper body only. Let's do 2 more on this arm. Reach away, breathe in, breathe out, bring the arm down by the side, and we change hands. So in front of the heart, exhale to reach away, inhale to circle back to centre. Exhale and reach, and inhale and centre. Exhale. So if you imagine you're essentially a piece of silk blowing in the breeze, you've got that softness of movement, and the breath is the breeze. And let's do 1 more. And back to centre. So the opposite to our outward reeling is our inward reeling, and we start with yang energy, palm up to the shoulder. Here we go, as we breathe in this time to cross the heart, and breathe out to circle away. And again, breathe in to cross the heart, and breathe out. And breathe in. While we're doing this, we just focus our attention so we can have the eyes closed or open, as we prefer, whatever we're comfortable with. Put a nice piece of music on, something that you really like to listen to that makes you feel relaxed. And just do your breath and let yourself calm down, feel peaceful. 1 more. And we'll take the other hand up as we bring that hand down, in through the heart, out through the dantian. And just breathe and release. And again, just breathe and release. times, just gently breathing. Last one. And we're back to centre. This time we're going to draw the backs of the hands up through the centre of the body and circle out. Shoulders relaxed. So let's breathe in and breathe out. And again, just breathe in and breathe out. And you can feel how peaceful you start to feel, how in tune with the breath. It's like a wave on the shore. As we breathe in, that wave is drawing back. As we breathe out, the wave rolls onto the sand. One more time. And release. Gently step in and bring both hands into the dantian. Ladies, we go right hand first. Excuse me, and cover with the left. Gentlemen, you're the opposite way around, so left hand under right. So ladies, right hand first, hands into the dantian, lower the gaze or close the eyes, and take deep breaths. And we're trying to put the tip of the tongue behind the two front teeth to stop the jawline tensing up. And taking those deep breaths in and release. In through the mouth, out through the mouth, or in through the nose, out through the mouth, whatever feels right for you. And consciously let the shoulders relax. Bringing the hands down by the side and release. There we go. So you have had your little taster of 8 form, beginner form, and a little bit of Qigong, and I hope you all feel really well and want to join us for some more. So if you want more details, just message me, get in touch, and I will point you in the right direction. And maybe we'll do another taster session live another day. So keep watching. There's all sorts going on the page. We've got Pilates, we've got Tai Chi, we're doing some aerobics and all sorts of good stuff. So keep watching, and you never know where I'll pop up next. Have a great day. Before we finish, we're going to do our Tai Chi salute. So left foot forward, right hand in a soft fist, left hand is empty or open. And as we step the foot back, we cover the fist with our empty hand because we're peaceful warriors, and we salute. Well done, everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.